Hello and welcome back to another Retro Gaming UK. Today we're going to be looking at the Snes. Now I have two Sneses. I have this one here. This is the mini Snes. Little mini games console. You go on the internet. If you follow it comes with so many games, but if you follow the instructions, you can add as many games as you want, and obviously it's running through the video here of what games are on. That's quite handy actually, but you know, the old SNES. So this is made by Nintendo, which means that the controllers work as they should do. The only problem with retro games consoles and like RetroPie and all these is that, you know, as good as emulation is, you can't beat the real thing. And obviously, actually, in a lot of ways, it is emulated on this console, but it's Nintendo doing the emulation, so you would think that Nintendo know how to emulate their own console. You'd think. Although, more than likely, that at some stage, more than likely, it's gone on again, a different one again. Yeah, more than likely, they used people who did the emulators to make the emulators, you know, in the last so many years to actually build this. Makes you wonder. So we're going to play some games, and you know, there are some absolute classics, none more so than this one, Mario Kart. You know, one of the greatest games of all time. The SNES version was just legendary, and yeah, so we'll play the first course, and then we'll go on to a different game. This is just an introduction to the games, and then as the channel grows, I'll do more. I'll do different things. I'll play games for a while, PC games, these sort of games. Let's get into gaming. Good for the mental health, unless you get really wound up with the game. You know, these things happen. So sit back and enjoy. I do apologise for swearing. Things happen. Starts on the 50cc class. You can go up to 150cc at some stage, but you have to win the 100cc. So as you can see, I've already gold cupped them. And yeah, watch me play crap on camera. Here we go. Obviously, got to get your coins. Oops, too near the screen. Oh, for crying out loud. How bad am I? Let me get away from the screen. There we go. Oh my god. Right. Now, so it gets serious now. If I remember rightly, it was the power slides that you did. So I rallied in the end. I was crap at the start, but rallied in the end. And yeah, not a bad score, I suppose, in the long run. But yeah, 26 seconds. Crap. Fantastic game. The battle mode is absolutely amazing. You know, it's well worth a go. So, and again, as I move this channel forward, it was a theme park channel. Still love theme parks. Never get the chance to go. Can't afford it these days. Prices of theme parks. So we're gonna knock off. Go back on. Shut him down. Right. and put it back on again. Somebody must be at my front door, or it's the wind. One of the two. Can't be. See, hatchy. So it's been hacked. And obviously a lot more games put on. And if you know where to look, the ROMs are easy to find. Super Mario World, absolute classic of a game. And again, you know, if you came from a different era, these games on the right TV, don't go for some stupidly big 55-inch TV because they won't look great. But this emulator brings them out. This is where these little mini games consoles are brilliant. Even if you have to pay a bit more for them, because where these retro game consoles that you see, they don't match. So I'm good to this level. I can't remember the level for the life of me. Oof. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, and this is another reason as well. I used to be some gamer, and yeah, it's just getting back into it. I think if I remember right, you could run up the. There you go. It comes back to me. There you go. That's how you get rid of them. There you go. Just got a one up. And obviously you collect the coins and all that business. Oh, another one of them blokes chucking bloody hammers. Fucker killed me as well. But yeah, so that's the Mario Kart. Well, it's shut down properly this time. Mario World, rather. Back on. Hopefully. Yeah. Hatchy.net. So I did this probably 4 or 5 years ago. And Super Punch Out, good, Zelda, Yoshi's Island, some amazing games, you know. Contra, Donkey Kong Country, F-Zero. You know, some of these games are just world class. And yeah, what I will do on the day when I've got more time is post both shorts and longer videos of the games. Might even get my son to do some of the gameplay. I do the video in and post shorts and show you some of the gameplay. Star Fox 2, the beta version, you see. Right, let's. So you click on that, and it should take you to the next screen. So a lot of these are the hacked games that have been put on. The games aren't hacked; it's just been put on. Aerobits, used to love that back in the day. Aladdin. Bubsy's another classic platformer, similar to like your Mario type platformer, but it's just getting back into it, getting back into the gaming.
What could possibly go wrong?
So yeah, I love the fact it's got the retro speakers either side as well. So the more you go up, there's a lot that's hidden here that you don't see unless you bounce high. Like all games, you know, it's playing it and enjoying it. It has got a 10-minute timer. Oh, and there I am. I've died.
Like it possibly, you're wrong.
So turn that off. Let's see what other games are on. And like I say, you know, the hours of fun. The Snes Mini, I can't remember what they go for these days. You know, CX is probably your best bet to get hold of them. Yep, come on. I mean, Bust a Move, where you're shooting the balloons. I mean, that's great fun. Great, you know. And this is it. The video games are great to play. Great to play with the family. And yeah, the graphics may not be to today's graphics, but do you need that? No, not really. You know, because this is, there we go. All right, shoot the colours. Oh, yep. So the green one down there has got to hit the green one there. So there we go. Red one to hit the red one. And obviously it'll get, oh bugger, oh, crying out loud. There you go. So obviously it's been a while since I played it, but obviously it gets faster and faster, so you know. Oh dear. And you're going to need so many of each before they do that. So it's got to be 3 of each before they start to disappear. Oh dear. It's not winning there, am I? I don't think I'm winning at all, actually. Oh no! There you go. Saved myself just at the last minute. Oh, there. Don't think I'm going to get anywhere with this one. Yep. Yep. And yeah, indeed. And again, it's all about practice. You know, practice makes perfect with all of these. So we'll have a look at some more of the games. And you know, years and years I played these and thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, way before I did beer reviews on Vaggy's Beer Reviews. And obviously, not every game you'll like. You know, there's even a chess game. So there we go. Click on that. Go to the next load. Cool spot. That used to be fantastic back in the day. Days before Christmas. Donkey Kong 2. Donkey Kong 3. Whether these were on here, I can't remember if they was on here or not. I honestly I added them. Worm Gym. Fatal Fury. If you like your fighting games. Fantastic. These days I'm not sure who I used to do a video game hacking website, but I've not really touched it for years. I'm going to probably offload it in the next year. It's just hassle now having it. But look there, golf, Mickey Mouse, and obviously Incredible Hulk. Yeah, it's not. I ain't got the same love for doing websites as I did back in the day, but doing video game consoles, you know, going back into that a bit more, especially over the winter months when it gets a bit colder. And because I absolutely hate watching soaps in the evening, so I'd rather do a video, get my old video game console collection back up and running, and just go through some of the amazing games, you know, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes gameplay on each, just to see what people, you know, if there's something that's interesting. This game, back in the day, Killer Instinct, was like Nintendo's way of trying to battle up against the Street Fighter series and their games. I think it was made by Rare. Yeah, made by Rare. Whether any of these software people are still around now. Graphics, though, have aged. Right, just sit back a second. I'm not going to win, but yeah, you can try. Yeah, and yeah, I don't think I need to turn it down every time. I think I need to do the start and select or something, but I haven't played it for that long, I can't remember. So I let it load back up. Yeah, and yeah, so I've got 3 different game consoles, mini game consoles. I've got the PS1, which is brilliant, the Mega Drive, I've got the Snes, and as I get back into it, I'm really gonna, you know, go through them, get set up, and just build up a YouTube channel back into something that I wanted to do, you know. But Mario's missing, Mario Paint, you know, the games are endless. I think I've literally put about 300 games on this console, so there's a lot of SNES games. That's my look at the SNES back in 2025. Obviously, I'm not graphically brilliant and just setting up photo cameras and all that, you know, so it's pretty much in front of a TV and go from there. But as long as it shows up decent, as long as I make sure I get the camera angle showed up, it should be good. Cheers.